We have an emergency situation. The Miller unit has moved from Kings Hill for an assault on Port Patterson. They reclaim the city almost immediately. We've also confirmed the transport of supplies from the port to Santa Elva via Kings Hill. I had no idea this was in their plan. Sorry about that. On with the update. The Gleipnir has withdrawn from the combat zone and is now in Santa Elva. Furthermore, with the destruction of the Gleipnir's SWBM, long-range assaults are no longer a threat. Allied ground forces are stranded at Stan Canyon. They are members of the Davis unit, who were en route to an assault on Santa Elva when they were cut off from the main force. The troops have already been surrounded by enemy forces and are taking heavy fire. There's no time to lose. With the threat of a long-range enemy attack past, an Allied air unit was deployed for rescue, but it doesn't look like the troops can hold out much longer. Try to hold back enemy forces until the rescue unit arrives. I believe it's our duty to protect the Davis unit.
Casualties to the Davis unit will be displayed on your MPG. The Davis unit will be defeated when the gauge reaches max. This is the Davis unit. Are you our backup? Wow, that's a pretty small squadron. We've almost lost her. They've surrounded our position. We won't last much longer. Don't give up. We'll get you out of that mess. The Davis unit is being cut to pieces inside the canyon. Please, hurry! Keep the enemy attack helicopters away from the Allied ground forces. They don't stand a chance against the enemy's anti-tank missiles. Enemy aircraft sighted. Likely the backup for the ground forces. They've come! Help has come! Enemy fire! It's that damn Southern Cross again! Roger, he's already too late. We've nearly finished mopping up here. Can you make out the enemy base? This place used to be an Aurelian
It appears that a rescue unit has successfully extracted the stranded Davis unit. Although the unit has suffered terrible losses, thankfully, they've been saved from complete annihilation.